Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Evaspirit Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for April 2021, what Spirit wants you to know, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Of course, this reading won't resonate with every single Leo out there, so please bear that in mind. All links to the decks that I use, as well as scheduling a personal reading with me and a little bit about me and my work will all be down below in the description box. It is an honor to do this work. Thank you so much, Leo, and let's get started. Okay, Leo Collective. All right, I just heard the word abundance, so I feel like abundance is somehow a key topic for you at this point in your life. Yeah, they're saying that it's a time for you to really step into receiving what you know you deserve. Receiving what you know you deserve. And they're giving me this image of you sort of walking into the light and walking into a big space where there's a lot of gold, actually gold and coins. And so a lot of you are, it seems to be in a mode of manifestation, wanting to manifest. And they're also saying that the image they're giving me is sort of reflective of not only wanting to manifest in the physical world, but it's sort of like a reflection of your own sense of royalty in a way. Yeah, they're saying that a lot of you are coming into a place now where it's like you sort of know your worth, you know your power, you know your value. Yeah, I'm just getting a sense of royalty there, sort of like it's like the world yields to you, the universe yields to you. But okay, and they're asking, and what do you do with that when you, in this analogy, sit on your throne as the king or the queen? What is it that you offer the people? Because they're wanting to highlight this idea that what goes around comes around. Or okay, yeah, they're getting more specific. They're talking about your output. They're actually asking you, that's interesting, they're asking you, what do you put out into the world? What is it that you wish to give? What do you wish to offer? They're not really saying anything more about that. They're just wanting to pose that question to you. Maybe it's a question to just consider for the month of April. What is your output? What energies do you put out, and in what ways do you want to sort of contribute to the world at large? I mean, it doesn't have to be in a big way. It can be small ways. But what do you want to put out is what they're giving me. Okay, so we have the Angel Abundance deck clearly calling, as well as the Radiant Rider-Waite. I connect to lots of different beings, guides and collectives, and different sort of dimensions of consciousness as well. So we're just going to go with the ones that are calling you guys for the reading and see what they have. Okay, so the Leo Collective, please. What is the message here? I think I'm going to pull the cards first before I show you them, and then we'll go through the specific messages, what they're giving for you. Okay, Leo, what messages do you have for the Leo Collective for April 2021? Nope, they said that's it. Thank you very much. All right. I'm not going to look at that just yet. Oh, I have tingling above my head, crown chakra. Okay, maybe some of you have that too. All right, let's keep going. Messages for the Leo Collective for April 2021. What messages do you have for the Leo Collective for April 2021? One fell on me. Okay. All right. Yep, I think we can stop there. We'll pull more if there's a need. Okay. Wow. Okay, they're actually telling me to keep that. I'm really feeling a lot of strong energy around my face right now. Interesting. Okay. So the first card you've got from the Angel Abundance deck is Power of Prayer. Okay, I'm not going to read it because I can just tune into the image and I can hear them what they want to say. Sometimes they will ask me to read if it's needed, but in this case it's not. Okay, yeah, what they're talking about here is there is either it's something that you are doing right now. If you're not doing, if you find that you're sort of on the opposite scale of this, then they're guiding you to start to make your way toward this energetic space where you would be a lot more connected to source. Okay, they're also talking about having some kind of daily practice where you are able to connect with source. They're talking about basking in the light, whatever that means. So they're saying some kind of meditations where you see yourself in light. They're also bringing up solar plexus because I do see a lot of yellow color in this reading. So again, that is about your own personal power. But they're really talking about this idea of just developing and building a very strong connection with source. And if you have some, in a way that speaks to you, that's what they're wanting to highlight there, in a way that speaks to you. So for example, if you like to pray, if that's something that resonates with you, then please go ahead and do that. If you connect with angels, or if you connect more with star beings, you know, whatever the case is, whatever collective, if you believe in a God as such, just whatever feels like source to you, is they're really highlighting this connecting to it, because they're saying that, they're showing me the sun now, yeah, so because they're saying that by making time on a regular basis to connect with source, it's sort of like you can start to feel much more strongly the radiant sunlight, or the radiance of that consciousness of the sun shining back at you, and that helps you to grow more in knowing your own worth. The other cards you've got down here, they're telling me to show you all. You've got the first card, Two of Cups. Then you've got the Strength card. This came in the reverse. I don't normally read reversals unless they tell me to, in which this case they have. The third card you've got is the Chariot. And the last card you've got is Temperance. So what I'm feeling here is there is a sense of stepping into power. They're bringing up the word duality. Okay, so actually with the Two of Cups, normally this would be sort of like a soulmate love type of energy, but what I'm actually picking up from this is more so about harmonizing the different aspects of yourself, and they're, you know, masculine and feminine energies, bringing together the different parts within you. Okay, they're also saying to instill value, to instill a sense of worthiness in these different parts of you. It's easy to feel good about yourself and feel proud of yourself, the part of you that maybe does all the quote-unquote right things, and maybe not so much on the days when you are not doing those things, or the aspect of you that just wants to do nothing, for example. So they're highlighting this idea that it's important to this energy that you start to really receive from making daily practice with source and connecting in that way, allows the worthiness to really go into these different aspects of you, which sort of integrates the being, is what I'm being told. The Strength card here, and it being in the reverse position, okay, what they're saying, thank you, they're saying that there is a rising and a building, and they're bringing up summertime, which I guess maybe they're talking about Leo season. So okay, they're talking about preparatory work. So maybe some of you have a goal, or you have a project. There's something that you want, kind of a big thing, and it's time for you to start making your way toward it, doing the planning, laying out the steps, laying out the groundwork. So they're showing me this idea of you working towards something, and as you do, you start to build the strength within yourself. And they're also talking about building a sense of belief in yourself, of sort of like, yes, I can do this. And then you've got the Chariot here, which is definitely you getting into the groove of things, of moving forward in your life. And yeah, they're talking about this idea that nothing can stop you. I'm really feeling a sense of strength, which is interesting because you just had the Strength card. So it seems with the Chariot here, this is where you really start to come into your strength. And interestingly enough, they're giving me a timeline. They're really highlighting the summer, sort of like in the next few months. They're talking about using this downtime now to plan and to build yourself up, so that you can move forward in something that you want. Because once you start going, yeah, they're talking about momentum. Once the momentum starts, or once you start to get other people involved in whatever it is that you're wanting to create, that's where the ball really starts rolling, and then it can't be stopped. But that's what you want, because there is a sense of you really wanting to transform your life and sort of upgrade your life, is what I'm getting as well. The Temperance card here, what I'm picking up is they're saying that you have guides around you every step of the way. You have angelic beings around you every step of the way. I'm just going to tune into the card and see if there's anything else with this. Okay, they're also talking about, thank you, getting very clear on your intentions and getting very clear on decisions and getting very clear on your whys. Why do you want the things that you want? What are your intentions once you have these things? Because they're talking about purifying your intentions and wishes to the universe of what it is that you're wanting to manifest. Just really purifying is what I'm picking up. So they're also saying to think about this month as a way of purification, to purify your mind, purify your body, purify your soul, so that you can align everything that you want with these intentions, these specific intentions of yours. Because even with the Chariot card, it's a similar energy. It has a very strong sense of direction. It doesn't get distracted. It doesn't wander around. It goes where it knows it needs to go. And in order to do that, it has already made the decision. So it's about getting very clear on what you want and purifying any energies inside of you that are not harmonized with this specific intention of yours. Connecting to source this month, building up some sort of daily practice. And this is how the momentum starts to build and it starts to go forward in your life. But I definitely see ahead of you, there is the possibility there for you to step into abundance. And okay, there's saying that it's grander than you could ever imagine. Sort of like what you're imagining, it could be 100 times bigger than that. Okay, because I really see sort of big. There's something big that you want. Maybe it's a lot of money. Maybe it's a really big change from where you are to where you want to be. But they're saying that it's possible. You just got to start to build this momentum for yourself. Okay, Leo? That's what I got. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.